Alright, alright, alright. We are back. Back in black. Rat Quest. Doo-dooch, 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 doo-dooch. Mono, 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 mono. Wom, 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 wom. Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what, say what? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep on going under. What's up, VOD watchers? If there are any, I'd be really surprised if if anybody's actually looking for this. What's enough to the title you picked? Hey, what's up, Aries? What's up, dude? Yeah, I was trying to remember what you said, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it was something like this. Welcome back to Rat Quest, boyos. Looks like it kicked me out of that secret area where I spent 100,000 cheese on. So, that's nice, you know. Hey, what's up, YouTube dude? So, I guess we're back to normal Rat Quest. Tonight might be a little bit of a shorter one. Probably not gonna go to 12 AM. Simply because I don't want to have this arcade game going on in my brain while I'm sleeping. Is Dew on Twitch? Yes, he is. Do it himself. Oh, you do. Alright, let's get started here. Oh, hey, what's up, David? Yeah, you think it's fire, right? Until you play the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then eventually you tune it out, and then you realize the music's still there. And then you start slowly going insane as you keep dying and resetting and dying and resetting. And you slowly lose your sanity. Other than that, the music is fire. You want the arcade music in your head? You think that was the real Zote yesterday? Nah, bro. Better not be the real Zote. It's peak music. It's peak for the first couple hours until you start losing your mind because you keep dying so much. Okay, this is actually big progress. First try, made it really far. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. This is a pretty good run. The rainbow made the stream lag. The stream's almost homophobic. Yeah, so David, this game is a little rat game disguised, or sorry, an analog horror game disguised as a little rat game. I'm really surprised I made it this far. Doesn't seem very horror. Yeah, it's just because I'm skipping all the secret areas right now. I'm trying to make it as far as I can. The stream's laggy? Oh, are you serious? It looks fine on my end. I'm checking OBS to see if the stream is chilling. Huh. I think it is dropping some frames. Okay, this is as far as I've gone. Because each time I try to... each time I come up here, I try to do that one secret area. But I'm pretty sure it's just rage bait. Okay, well, I died. Gotta get more cheese. Yeah. I mean, I bought everything in the shop so far. Except for, the secret skin. The locked one. We don't know how to get it just yet. That was a pretty good first run, though. Yeah, so David, I'll give you like a short summary of what's going on so far. Basically, at the beginning of the game, the first shortcut, or not shortcut, sorry, first hidden area we found led us to a Would You Rather. The Would You Rather, then asked us questions that saved, so that when we went into the next hidden area, we found like, what did we find? We found an area that took us into like a black and white room that had like static all around. And then at the end of the room, we found a guy like crying on the floor. And then it was like, congratulations, you got bread, which is one of the things I wanted in the Would You Rather. And then later on, I think the next part was like Rat Hell. We jumped into a fire and it took us to like a red dimension. And we opened the door and the guy was like, you gotta escape. Like, like the bad guy's coming or whatever. So there's a lot going on. Oh yeah, you're right, Aries. Yeah, the guy crying, when I touched him, he crashed the game. But there's just been a lot going on. There's a guy named Tommy. Took us to an alternate dimension. We found an area in the main menu that took us to, that crashed the game and took us to a video that told us how to bury a body. I could probably show you that actually. Can you be Ice Rat? I can. Kinda sucks though, because he just slides. Matter of fact, I want to look at something. So remember when we got ratted? Reward the friends he made along the way. Claim. Let's see what happens now. Okay, dude. We got ratted again. Okay. I can't back out. Probably gotta best that one area from last stream. Yeah, dude, I think, excuse me, the goal for tonight is try to make enough cheese to get the glitched area. And then try to beat it. Get ratted in the massive 26. Yeah, David, let me show you real quick. So this over here. You're saving 9 souls is glitch? Aw, dude. Sucks.
How to hide a body.
Oh yeah, and dude didn't see it
Step
either
1.
last time.
Obtain
Yeah,
a
this is what
body.
happens when you
Step 2.
and do this
Place
main
the body
menu
in a
area.
bag.
Oh, there he is, it sucks.
Step 3. Place trash into the bag to hide the shape of the body. Step 4. Dispose. Thank you for listening.
But yeah, oh yeah, the rat tier list. We also worked on a rat tier list yesterday, or sorry, the last stream. Oh, and it crashes your game. So that's nice. Let's go back in. Yeah, I'll show you the ice rat, and then I'll show do the fast rat. Is there anything else? Let's see. Yeah, is it just me, or is the game off the screen? I don't like the bottle of water. No, it was really good. I like the bottle of water. Okay. I think the game's slightly off-centered. Let me see if I can... Why is it so, weird? Huh. Okay. Was Remy not on there? Yeah, I'll show you my tier list. Oh, no, this one. There we go. Can I zoom in? How do I zoom in? I don't know how to zoom in. Alright, so quick recap on the on the tier list. We have Ratgoon 1 from Flushed Away, F tier. Buddy the Rat from A Nut Job, F tier. Emile, the brother from Ratatouille, E tier. We have what was this guy's name again? Tim Cheese. About the rat in Endgame. Dude, what? I don't know that rat. D tier. Here's Roddy from Flushed Away, D tier. Black Dancing Rat, also D tier. We have Stuart Little, who may or may not be a mouse, C tier. Goon number 2, also C tier. This is a stock photo rat. It's called Big Brain Rat, stock photo, also C tier. Dancing Rat GIF. Rat Quest Rat, B tier. We have Master Splinter, also B tier. Honorable mention, Mickey Mouse, also B tier. Despero himself, A tier. Oh my gosh, the list isn't up. Thank you for pointing that out. Sorry guys. I was showing the list this whole time. There we go, A tier. Master Splinter? No, he's not. He is an S tier. He's cool and all, but he's not like he's not legendary, you know. We have Buddy the Rat from New York City. Also A tier. I quote him nearly at least once a month. New York subway rats. But Corbin F tier. There's a rat in Mr. Fox. Oh, you're so right. Okay, I'll get to that. We have Mort, just because he acts like a rat. He's S tier. Remy, obviously, S tier. We've got Mr. Bombastic. POV, Mr. Bombastic. Yeah, rat for Mr. Fox. Rat. Fantastic. Mr. Fox. This is my favorite movie, by the way, guys. Sounds good, dude. This is perfect. Okay. Go here. Go here. Upload. Boom bam. 6ix9ine. Alright, dude. Where are my uploads? A rat from Fantastic Mr. Fox. I'm gonna put him in B tier. He'd probably be C tier, but he is voiced by Willem Dafoe, so kind of goat it. All right, let's get back to business. We need some more cheese. Design alone. Okay, what was I gonna do? Alright, I was gonna show you the ice rat. So basically, he doesn't stop. As fast as he goes, as fast as he keeps going. So if I do like a little walk, I'm not even touching the keyboard right now. If I run, that's ice rat. Did I put Ratquest rat in there? Yeah, I did. Yeah, he's I think I put him in B tier. Yeah, so at the end of the stream we'll add some more rats to the tier list, so we can make the ultimate rat tier list. Let's put the guinea pig on, or sorry, the guinea rat. Ooh, Chuck E. Cheese is a good one. Alright, we'll add him at the end. For now, we gotta lock in. Yeah, so I bought something in the store that said like error remove later. And it costs 999,000, or sorry, 99,000 and 999. Wait, is that what I said? I don't know. Basically 100,000 cheese, and I bought it. And when I went to the menu, the game like broke on itself. And then when I loaded the game back up, it put me in a new challenge area. Or I had to speed run the entire game pretty much in 2 minutes. There's like snippets of each of the areas, I think. So needless to say, I was not able to do it. But yeah. Okay. I've never failed that jump before. Oh, was it each of the secret rooms? I didn't realize. There's one secret room I haven't made it to yet. Let me try getting there. It's the one with the laser where you go down into the laser. Let's see if we can get there. I wonder if I can just... Oh, I can. I can literally just skip that. So right here is one of the secret rooms. Oh, dude, what? Okay. That's a really hard secret room. I think I have an idea of what to do though. Let's try to get there again. Alright, that's like, wait, what? I always forget about that whole room. I hit my head on the top. The rat from the one commercial, in which it bench presses the rat trap. Oh, speaking of bench pressing the rat trap, look at the rat here. You see where it says you died, and it shows my guy in the rat trap. Well, when I click restart, he pushes it up with his arm. Dan the hamster? Where's he from? I don't think I know I don't think I know Dan. Alright, let's try this again. No! Dang it, dude. So one of the mechanics of this game is, in order to dash, you have to move in the direction that you want to dash. So that means I have to hold D if I want to dash right. And so I accidentally I moved and I didn't dash fast enough, basically. Same thing with dashing upwards. It's kind of annoying that it's W to aim up, because it's also the same button to jump. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I moved towards the spike too soon. I just realized, did we ever go through here? I forgot about this area. The Rat Muppet too? Yeah. Rizzo? Can't believe I forgot about him. Yeah, I'll do Rizzo. Oh, he's from Grounded. Okay. I didn't realize. Okay. I heard Grounded is a good game. I could never get into it. I think when I tried playing it, it was like early access, and so there wasn't a lot to it. And I was like, man, this game's lame. It felt so empty. But it's probably a good game now, I bet. Yikes, dude. Oh, right, the secret room. Thank you. Yeah, what's up, Splat? Welcome back to the stream, bro. We're collecting more cheese tonight. Actually, I ate some lasagna for dinner. I was preparing myself, you know. Getting into the mentality of a of a rat. More scrub. Man, bro, I'm about to ban you. Yeah, Mr. Underhill is my brother. The one that I did Halo Reach with. Any more trauma yet? No. I mean, not yet, no. I did a run earlier, though. The first run I did, I made it further than I've been. So... Alright, I forgot about this. I wonder if I can, no. Oh, cool. I got some cheese. Is there anything else here? Nope. Want to carry the stream? Yeah. For sure. Oh, it was really close. How did I just that? I don't know how I touched that. Jeez. James Burger. Yeah, this game is great. What's everyone's favorite type of cheese? I think mine might be Gouda cheese. I mean, it's in the name, Gouda, you know. But Havarti cheese is really good too. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I need to slow down. Swiss. No, but Swiss is respectable though. You know, sometimes you want to go a little fancy, ask for Swiss cheese on your burgers, change it up a little bit. Dude, Swiss cheese in a barbecue burger, it goes so hard. Swiss cheese and some bacon on that burger. Oh yeah. I don't know what it is, but they go so well together. Flip, dude. Look at that secret 100k cheese room is the way out. Did it have the same room as Rat Hill? I mean, I think it did, but at the same time, so did one of the other rooms that we ran into. Pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. We're almost at 100k. Well, I mean, not almost, but it's definitely gone a lot faster than the first time I got it. Because, for those of you that haven't seen the beginning, you gotta buy upgrades, and you start off with getting one cheese per cheese, and you have to buy like the 2 cheese per cheese, and then buy the 5 for 1, and then the last upgrade is getting 10 cheese per cheese. And you also start with just 1 jump and no dash. So it was a bit of a grind to get these upgrades, and also to get used to the controls, because there's only 1 jump height, and it's also really sensitive, like the movement. Dadgummit, dude. Didn't dash as much as I expect you to. It's really wonky doing the dash, that's why. So the thing about dashing is it only goes through lasers and fire. And since it goes in the direction that you're aiming, if you're going diagonally, the thing will go diagonally. So if you time it incorrectly, you'll just hit something. It also goes really far, so there aren't a lot of instances that I can actually dash without hitting something that'll kill me. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. A good amount of cheese right there. Oh no! I forgot that there was a thing there to hit my head on. First 1,000 cheese is the hardest? Yeah, it really was. The rips. I just realized you're saying rip to every death. One of your favorite streamers usually streams. Well, does he stream rat quests? I don't think so. So I guess he's diffed in that department. Big cheese. I'm gonna get back to the secret room. Oh, the one with the timer? I just gotta buy it again, I think. Which is kind of unfortunate. But you know, it is what it is. I can get it a lot faster than I did the first time. So it's, you know, it's doable. By the way, these orbs right here, those of you guys don't know, if you dash, you have a cooldown on dashing, but if you dash into one of these balls, you get your dash back instantly. That's what they're for. Hey, what's up, James? Welcome back to the stream, bro. We're playing Rat Quest, aka rat version of Path of Pain. You know what? Shoot. I was gonna say, I could probably dash through that gap there, and it would be easier. But I just absolutely flopped it. Oh. Alright. At this rate, we'll get the secret room soon. 100k cheese, we're going back in. Bro, that 100k cheese room is literally the Pantheon 5 of this game. Because it takes you through all of the difficult areas. It makes you speedrun them. Big cheese right there. Let's say about 10 minutes. Hey man, glad you're here though, even if it's 10 minutes. Appreciate you. I'll try to get a PR for you. Ooh, that was close. Am I gonna be commenting on videos now? Oh man. Well. Ah, strict parents. I got you. Well, you know. Wow, I completely threw that. I don't blame him, you know what I mean? Can't be chatting right now, then that's fine. Appreciate you just watching anyway. You don't gotta talk. Parents don't want you chatting, it's reasonable. Oh my gosh. I ran out of jumps. Jeez, I don't know if you guys can hear that car. It's so loud. Anybody here has like a really loud car? You gotta explain to me why you do it. Because to me, I feel like it just get annoying after a while. It'd be too loud for me. Dude! I went too far again. I got greedy. You chat because I can't see it. Some of my comments and videos. Well, you know, they've got good reasons for you for being being strict. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to talking on the internet. Because you know, there's a lot of sketchy stuff that goes on, and being an adult now, I wish I would have been a bit more what's the word? I don't know, I guess I wish I would have listened more to my parents, you know what I mean? When they told me to do stuff when it came to being them, you know, giving me like strict rules and stuff like that. But they mean well, you know. They have your best interests in heart. So don't get mad at them for being strict. You guys are going crazy too. Don't worry, you'll learn to tune it out. Honestly, I think it's part of the game. I think he did it on purpose that we couldn't adjust the volume to the song. It's that factor, you know what I mean, to drive you crazy as you keep dying over and over again, having to restart. I won't give in. I refuse. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Alright, let me not throw this time. Yo, what the heck am I supposed to do here, bro? Instead of taking Roblox away from you. Yeah, dude, Roblox mad going on too. Dang it, bro! bunch of scandals going on in Roblox. Like, it's fun every once in a while to get on with like a friend, but it's just really just like another VR chat minus the VR. You know, it's a little social game. Psychological torment, yeah, right. Aries is your younger sister's name? That's fire, what? Is it actually? So is this your younger sister's account then? Or were you named Ares, like your username, after like the god, the Roman god Ares? Or sorry, no, the Greek god. The Roman god is Mars. It froze for you guys? Is it still frozen? Oh, sounds good, James. I appreciate you coming by, man. Have a good night, bro. Alright, I definitely dashed there. Your name is Achilles. Bro, your parents were cooking when they named you guys. We're almost there, we're almost at 100K. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, I slid off. You love it when the teacher tries to say your name. Roblox is mid? Yeah. What is happening? There's some beeping sound that I just heard. Yeah, there's Is the stream still lagging for you guys, by the way? Let me take a look at something. Yeah, I don't know. It stopped? Okay, cool. Listen, a bottle of water or another good song. Yeah, we can. Let me put something on. I got you. There we go. It's still a little bit of arcadiness in the background, but you know, it's reasonable. You know, as many times as I'm failing, I am definitely getting better at running this. And I think that's the point of making it 100k, is that you just keep getting better and better the more you try to grind to get 100k, get to the secret level again. It helps you move faster. Messes the game so well. I do really want to see. I made it! Okay. I was like, you know what, let me try a new approach, and it worked. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh! Okay. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I didn't know there was gonna be more knives. Oh, you're right, there is lag. I was just looking at the stream on a different device. I don't know why my frames are dropping. Every once in a while my stream will drop some frames. It usually doesn't do that, I don't think. Let's see. What could be the reason? What could be the reason? Maybe... It's the game trying to stop you. Yeah, right. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out for the next stream. If this persists. Was really bothering? Okay. Well, that's good. Dude, what happened to my jumps? My jumps just disappeared on me. I love the singing in this BioWater. You know, some games you'll get like one really good OST, and then you know the rest of the game is kind of just like decent music. But it feels like Silksong has some really good stuff. Hey yo, what's up, dude? Welcome back, bro. You on a call with your brothers? How many siblings do you have, dude? BioWater into Ori menu music. Oh, I've never played Ori actually. Oh, true, Speedy Rat. Yeah, I'll show you Speedy Rat. You got 3 brothers. Dang. I'd imagine it'd be pretty fun with 3 brothers. I've only got 1. But, you know. He's good enough. Big cheese right there. Alright, we've got 100k. What happened to my jobs? Oh, you have 2 brothers and a sister. Your sister's a buzzkill. For real. Yeah, we made it to a new area, a new secret area, but I died almost right away. There was an area with like ice spikes and giant knives that were windmills. Yeah, I'll show you Speedy Rat, and then we'll go into the what's it called? The 100k cheese room. Cogwork Core. Oh yeah, it's literally the fast rat is literally Sonic. Gonna be honest, I think he's just a rabid rat that's got some blue hair dye. Look how fast he is, dude. Here, I'll do a run with him. See how far I can get with Speedy Rat. No! Oh my gosh, I'm so fast. Oh my gosh! Hey, gotta go fast. I'll try out Cogwork. Core OST. Oh, it's another Silksong. Okay. Alright, we're going, let's see. I think we're bringing out Jeffrey. I think it's time. It's Jeff in time. Oh right, I forgot. I gotta. I gotta. What's it called? Buy the test remove later. Alright, you're about to witness what happens. Alright, check this out, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Game breaks. And then, I'm gonna reopen it. Let me restart. I took too long. Yeah, what if the strat is being a speedy rat? Because he moves so much faster, he can skip a lot of the areas. But man, it would be so hard to actually control. Shoot. Right. Dang it, dude. I gotta remember how to time this. Another lag spike? Dang it, dude. Genuinely don't know what's going on. I'll try updating my drivers after the stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they are the same. The level designs really remind me of like a Mario game. Shoot, dude. I need to go back to the flow state. Dude's not lagging? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't lagged for a while on my other device. Frick, dude. Ah, let me warm up my hands. back into the groove of it. I thought I had my jumps. I feel like I need to do something faster there in that green room. I think if I just go straight up the middle, then I can probably get more time off of it. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna lower this music. Kinda loud. Okay. I think that's a little better. yeah, I lowered it. I just realized I was like practically yelling. I think this is a little better. Frick, dude. How's that do? Does that sound better? Okay, that was pretty clean. Dude, sometimes my jumps don't register because it's supposed to come back to me when I land again on a platform, and I'm supposed to have 3 jumps, right? But then all of a sudden I only have 2 jumps. I don't know if that's maybe a cooldown. Oh, dude, I forgot my jumps don't come back on the fans. Okay. Oh, that's so clean. I think that's probably my best run of this little maze. Oh, dude, there's nothing I could do there. I mean, obviously besides dodge the bottom, but... Just went diagonal instead of sideways. Very clean. Oh my gosh. Flip, dude. Ah. Yeah, that dash part. Ah. Okay. That was really fast though. I didn't make it as far, but I made really good time. Whoops. No! Wait! Oh wait, I got my money back. Oh, I can do this whenever I want? Why did it take all my money last time? We're really ratting our quest in this one. Okay. Enough of this. All I hear is the ticking of the cogwork in the background. He fumble. Okay, wait. Diggy no tech. Alright, duo. I'd like to see you play Rat Quest, huh? How about that? Do we go back in? I don't know. Let's do the regular. I do wanna get the secret areas. Alright, well, you know what? I can't do that if I just bump into it. Can easily beat it. I guess there's really no point in getting the cheese, is there? Whoops. Can it run rat quests? I'm gonna let you think about that one for a second. I want you to look at the extreme detail of this game. And yeah, you're on your iPad for YouTube. Honestly, I need to get myself a tablet. It's been so long. My dad got me a Kindle when I was a kid. I don't know how old I was, maybe like 10. And dude, I used to watch YouTube on that all the time. I was such a YouTube kid. Of course, I wouldn't bring it to like a restaurant. My mom would never let me, even if I thought about it. Okay, we're back. Why are we cheese collecting? Because I'm a greedy fat rat, that's why. And I like my cheese. They call me Mr. Bombastic, not because I'm a rat, but because of my size, you know? I eat the cheese all the time. Alright, so this is the area that we were talking about earlier. Which I already messed up. Before trying to eat. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, whoops. Yeah, like I get it, you know? The kid might want to play on the phone or the tablet. But at the same time, you can't just use a tablet as a crutch to you not knowing how to entertain your child, you know? Like, they need human connection. Not you just giving them a tablet every time they want to play a game. So they become disassociated with the world around them. It's different if they want to read a book all the time. I get that. At least their brain is developing doing that, you know? Yeah. Dude, I saw, I think it was a McDonald's one time that had an Xbox for anyone to play, like in the middle of the restaurant. It was actually kind of hype. You know what? Let me try something here. Okay, well, you know, I actually fumbled it, so I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to practice doing the fast dashes, because in that area of the speedrun room, you gotta learn how to do the dashes at some point. I did not drop far enough. So you're 13? Yeah, that's reasonable, I'd say. To play AC at 5. I'm definitely playing Lego Star Wars with my kids. That's a must. I got confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute, where am I? I literally turned off my brain for most of this game. I'm just like an autopilot, you know, trying to get to the areas that I want to get to. So when I'm like, when I snap back to reality, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know where I am. This is how much I've been playing this game. Doing the same thing over and over and over again. This is why tonight's gonna be a short stream, because I don't want to fry my brain with this game. Prime Assassin's Creed age. You buy all the character DLCs in the Skywalker Saga just for them. W Father. Honestly, I didn't really like the Skywalker Saga. It was, I don't know. It didn't feel like a Lego game. We didn't really do anything in the levels. It was kind of just like a... How did I die? Still not sick of the music? Whoever played COD. And welcome back, Aries. It was alright. I don't know, it just felt so lame to me. Like, I really wanted to like it. Because Lego Star Wars, dude, I love Lego Star Wars so much. So my brother got the Skywalker Saga for me for my birthday when it came out. And I was like, oh dude, this is so sick, you know, it's gonna be hype and whatever. And then I was like, when does the game actually start? Because you don't do any puzzles, you barely fight any enemies, you kind of just walk through the levels, you don't do anything. Like, yeah, the open world aspect is really cool, you know, I like the UI, but there's no meat and potatoes to the levels, is what I felt like. I like that they gave you the option to turn off the voices though, so I could feel like the old game. I thought that was pretty funny. Old COD is good, for sure, yeah. Like Modern Warfare and the old Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 games. That's what my brother played a lot when we were younger. Bruh. I guess my dash didn't feel like working. The one on the DS was good. I never played it on the DS. I have a DS, but I never played it on there. Honestly, I didn't even know that there were LEGO games on the DS when I was a kid. I was content with my LEGO games on the PS2. The games that I had, like the LEGO ones at least, were LEGO Star Wars 1, LEGO Star Wars 2, LEGO Indiana Jones, and LEGO Batman. Those games I played over and over again. It was so much fun for me. Alright, here we go. Now it's time to practice. Excuse me. The last good COD was Cold War. You know what? My friends are actually trying to get me on that game. A few of my friends have been playing Cold War recently. And I was like, dude, I just don't want to spend that much money on it. But I don't know, I think I might get it one of these days. But that's good to know that someone else thinks it's a good game. You don't play multiplayer? Gotcha. Oh, LEGO Batman? They came out with a new one? Did it come out already? I think it's supposed to come out this year. That was so sick. Oh my gosh. I thought it would be a lot harder than that, honestly. But all I had to do was just press E a bunch of times and I made it. Alright, here we go. Also, if you have a child, you wouldn't tell them stories, you'd tell them the story of Ocarina of Time or other Zelda game stories. Yeah, that'd actually be peak. Okay. Where do I go there? I genuinely don't know. At least I got the cheese. I thought it was gonna be Celeste. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a game? Celeste. I feel like I know a Celeste. Oh, yeah. I had a coworker named Celeste, I think. Oh no, I didn't die there. fire. That's a parkour game. What stories would I tell my children? I don't know. I feel like I would just read books to them. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll tell them a story about that time I got a suicide bird for one of my subscribers years before. Parkour is never your strong suit. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I'm not even into parkour games either. But here I am playing Rat Quest because I thought it'd be funny. Instead, I'm just raising my blood pressure. No! I got scared of the blade and I jumped. Oh, there's something to the left though. There is something to the left. We gotta see what it is. Tusk. Do you get an achievement for completing Path of Pain? Take it, dude. The wind blew in my face, and then I felt like I had something in my eyelash, so I blinked and I fell into that fan. No achievement for Path of Pain? Well, if there's no achievement for Path of Pain, you might as well play Rat Quest. It's like Path of Pain, but on steroids, you know? Dude, if this game was more popular, I'd be so down to watch Rat Quest gameplay of like a speedrunner doing this. Maybe I'll become the first Rat Quest speedrunner. Aw, dude. I folded. Your uncle was awesome. When you saw him, he'd tell you some stories. Oh, that's fire. You know, I don't think, when I was a kid, I don't think anyone really told me stories. Not that I can remember. I was always the storyteller, actually. Because I shared a room with my sister, back when we were kids. And a lot of nights I would come up with stories, like on the spot. Just kind of like, out of anything that I could think of. I would mix things like Raving Rabbids with like the Star Wars galaxy, and like make a story, like improv story. And it was really funny. That's what I used to do when I was a kid. Make my own stories, you know. Hey, Room 2 or 12. Path of Pain is fun. I do want to give Path of Pain another try. It's been a while. But I've been so focused on trying to beat, what's it called? Pantheon. That I just want to get it over with. I don't know why I always fold at the end of Pantheon. It's genuinely not even that hard. It's always what's it called? Those balls that track you. That the guy shoots out the Absrad. I feel like that gets me the most. Just because it puts me out of position. And it's also RNG, of like where it spawns, you know? Should we call it Path of Minor Inconvenience? Is the last math shard actually at the Path of Pain? I'm genuinely so down to get it. But not if it's just... not if there's nothing there. I'd rather do Path of Pain on a separate stream once we're done with Hollow Knight. Your dad actually built your room? What? Wait, that's so cool. I've heard people say like, oh yeah, my dad built me like a tree house or whatever. Things like that. But building like an entire room for you is pretty cool. It's like a 5, 6, 10 feet, like 5 to 7. I mean, a room's a room, you know what I mean? Hey, I see you lurking on Twitch. We got a few people watching on Twitch. Which, honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I don't think anybody's streaming RatQuest. I might be RatQuest's biggest streamer. I did, although I don't play a lot of parkour type of games, I used to really enjoy doing parkour in Minecraft back in the day. Especially on console, I was pretty good at it. I even made my own parkour maps for my friends to play. Those were good times. I just saw one of my Steam friends said started playing Police Simulator. Sorry, what? Police Simulator Patrol Officers. That might be the next game. The next game we, the stream. after, you know, our quest, whenever this ends. Okay, we're back. Nefaria, yeah. Saying it's easier than finding the grubs. Oh. Alright. Finding the grubs was definitely the hardest one, man. Honestly, dude, I have no idea what I was thinking there. Okay, I'm gonna take a break from that room. And I'm just gonna keep going past it for now. My brain craves something new. It's begging me right now. Oh dude, I'm speedrunning it. Rat Quest speedrunner right here. No! I messed up in like one of the easiest parts. Hey, what's up, Nilo? Here, let me show Nilo one of the scary areas. I'm gonna show him Rat Hell. It's relatively easy to get to. Give him an example, you know. Yeah, you're watching the world's first Rat Quest speedrunner right here. Dogs just ran into your internet cord. Oh, true. Dude's never seen it either. The music here is kind of nice, honestly. No! You started to reconsider your original statement. Yeah, welcome to Rat Hell, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the door. The mysterious door. They were all kind of wondering what the heck's going on. Escape. He's my problem. And we got the bread. We got the bread again. Does this rat have a name? Yeah, his name's Jeffrey. Like, I'll show you the rat skins. So we have gray rat, we have black rat, we have Jeffrey, albino rat, guinea rat, gray and white rat, inverted rat, which sucks by the way, statue rat, ice rat, invisa rat, fast rat, and the secret one that we haven't unlocked yet. You never bought Black Rat? That is true. I never bought Black Rat. Click it. I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening. You can also talk to the rat. I went through all these, but I can show you guys. I don't think some of you have seen it. Why do you look like that? I could ask you the same thing. Buy Black Rat? I don't know. I'm kind of on a budget right now, you know. Really expensive. But just for you, I'll buy Black Rat. Okay, it's still locked. Yeah, Invisirat, you're literally just invisible. I'll show you guys Inverted Rat. It actually made me want to throw up. My controls are inverted too. Yeah, we're not doing it. Statue Rat? You literally can't move on Statue Rat. You spent 1,000 G's for this. Ice Rat, you just slide. Invisirat, you know. As you cannot see, this is Invisirat. I'm kind of going crazy right now. Statue Rat is the best. Dude, it was so funny when I first bought him. I was like, oh man, I wonder what Statue Rat's gonna do. And he just couldn't move. Show Pete the video? Oh, true. I haven't shown him the video at the end. Let's go back to Jeffrey. Gosh darn it, dude. YouTube dude doesn't want to see the video. Neil, I'll just send you the video later. We gotta go back in. Let's lock in. What time is it? 10:30? Okay. Here, how about this? Let's try to get a PR on how far I can go. Once I die, I'll do some runs of the speedrun room, and I'm gonna hop off if I don't beat it. How's that sound? YouTube dudes are worse. How do you beat this game? You don't. That's the great part about this game. It's an endless rat race. We actually don't know how to beat this game. There's a lot of lore that's been going on here, actually. There's a random secret room for no reason. Diggy no tech dies. Dadgummit, dude. I don't know how I've done that part before. Yeah, when I enter floss state, that's when Diggy no tech happens. But when I'm in flow state, that's the real Diggy tech gameplay right there. Watch, I'm about to enter flow state right now. Ain't no way, bro. That had to have been like my pinky toe that touched that spike. What is this hitbox? No, I'm not schizo. I think I'm schizo because I talked to Do on the Twitch chat. Boy, ain't no way. I'm gonna crash out. I think I'm gonna crash out. You know what being schizophrenic is like? Yeah, fire. I bet you'd always have someone to talk to though. If you really are, you know what I mean? That's the plus side. I'm just trolling. Be back in 2. What does that mean, dude? What does that mean? 2 seconds? 2 minutes? 2 years? What does back in 2 mean? No rat tech. Actually not joking. Well, if you're young, then you wouldn't be schizophrenic. You'd have, what's it called? What is that called? There's a term for it. Actually, I have a friend who's technically schizophrenic, but they don't medically qualify her as that because she was diagnosed when she was like a teenager. Wait, let me see. What is like... Oh my goodness, my fingers are so cold, they barely move. I try to type. Oh, is it? No, it wasn't Psychosis. Was it Psychosis? Why am I playing outside? It's just easier. It's easier to set up out here. Yeah, it's like 50 degrees right now. Gosh darn it, dude. Okay. Yeah, was it Psychosis? Dang it, dude. I don't really want to ask her either, because it's a little bit of an awkward thing to ask. I'll just look at our DMs. Okay. I think it's time. I think it's time we go back into the speed run room. Oh, I was talking about schizophrenia. I have a friend that actually has psychosis, and they diagnosed her with it because she wasn't an adult. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, like she has schizophrenia, but because she wasn't an adult, they says she had psychosis or whatever, and it was not a good time for her. Oh jeez, I forgot it. I forgot it closes my game out. Hold on. Pure virtual function being called while application was running. Well, that's new. Low level fatal error. Dude, is this game a virus? What the heck is happening? I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the logic behind it. I didn't really ask. She's kind of just like trauma dumping, so I wasn't getting into the details of it. They said they put her in like the asylum type of thing for kids, and she said she hated it. I was like, dang, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. It's so annoying. Okay, now let's see if it puts us in the room. Did my... Are you serious? I think my game broke, guys. I think my game genuinely broke. I think it was when I alt-tabbed in the middle of it crashing, and then I gave it like a fatal error whenever I tried to go into the speed run room. I don't think I can go back to the speed run room. Talk to him again and click on the picture. Dude, what the heck? Ratman, you gotta get on this. The dev, by the way, he goes by Ratman. Oh no, sorry, not Ratman, Mr. Rat, I think. Saw the actual thing in the back. I'm clicking. I don't see anything. Alright. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. You just wanted me to do that? Okay. We could go on, but I'd like to take this time to discuss some important topics. And important topics are... I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. The rat tier list. I'm trying to change something right now in my browser. Give me a second. Give me one moment. Changing something around. Okay. There we go. We're back on the rat tier list. Yes, you got we go back on HK. Nah, not tonight, not tonight. Yeah, you guys see it, right? You guys can see the tier list. So, we have the ultimate rat tier list. Let's see. Dan Hamster the third. Let's see here. Dan Hamster. Three. Grounded. The skeleton? Just the rock? Okay. Now this is pushing it. And what essence is this a rat? I don't know about the rock. If we're gonna add a rock, we might as well add the rock. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Gorb? Gorb is a rat, dude. I would gladly put Gorb in here. Gorb. So the qualifications we need here are if they're legendary characters, like Mickey Mouse, or someone that acts like a rat. Or is literally a rat. Immediate F tier. Is Rattata from Pokemon there? No, he's not. I never played any Pokemon, so I forgot about that one. I didn't think of him. Ratata. Let's see. Let's look for a good picture of Ratata. I'm kind of afraid of scrolling too far on Google Images, so I'm just gonna not do that. Yeah, this looks like a good picture of Ratata if I've ever seen one. You guys gotta rank them for me, because I don't know anything about the Pokemans, the Pokemon characters. I only know Mr. Pokemon himself, Pikachu. He's in D tier. S tier. Listen, even I know Ratata is not S tier. I think that's pushing it. B tier, S tier, D tier. Easiest S tier of your life. Let's say, I'd say we put him in. Let's put him in B tier. Just because he's so common, that to the untrained eye, he'd feel like a main character. Grindel? Who the heck is Grindel? Oh, true. I forgot. David was on here earlier. He told me to put Rizzo from Muppets. I honestly love Rizzo. He's definitely like my top 3 Muppets. So he's gonna have to go pretty high up here. I mean, look at that. Look at that pose he's striking. I wouldn't be surprised if he was the face of the Muppets. Look at that. A Silk Song character. What's your favorite Rizzo appearance? That's the name of the link. Fire. He's even got pizza in his hand. What's not to like about Rizzo? I gotta put him in A tier. He's a personal favorite of mine. If he was like, I don't know. I don't know what they could do to make him S tier, honestly. He's just a classic A tier type of rat, you know? You used to have a teacher named Miss Rizzo? Ain't no way, bro. like her last name was Rizzo? Really? Yeah, let me look at Grindel. Is this Grindel? How about this? When I play Silk Song and I run into him, I'll figure out how much of a rat he is. Because with Gorb, I've already had my run-ins with Gorb, and that dude's an actual rat. You know what I mean? She was mad chill. I mean, with a name like Rizzo, you gotta be chill. I don't expect anybody named Rizzo to not be cool, just because of Rizzo the rat. I think Jerry's a mouse, but you're definitely on the you're on the right track. Deaky should change his last name to Deaky or Deaky Tech. My first name's actually D, and my middle name's actually Gee. My last name is actually Tech. Fun fact. Look below Grindel. This guy? Grishkin? Or Mask Maker? Dude, Mask Maker looks kind of tough. Stop looking at it. Lag spike, really? Man, I don't know what to tell you guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow, I don't know what's going on with my internet. I'll try to fix it for the next stream, but we're almost done here. Gosh. No, on the other side. How about this? The Silk Song! The Silk Song is real! Dude, who are all these Grindles that we're looking at? Rob Grindle? Daniel J. Grindle? Grindle is actually a pretty cool name, you know? I wouldn't be mad if my last name was Grindle. Alright. I think this is our rat tier list for now. Man, that kind of sucks, you know? That the game broke on me. I genuinely wanted to try to do that speed run again. But what can you do, huh? It is what it is. That fake Zoe from yesterday. I don't think I have the possibility or the means to do that, I fear. Try and move? There's nothing to move though, that's the thing. I can't move because it closes in on you on that menu. So I don't have a character to move around with. I don't know if we're gonna come back to Rat Quest. I might try it again, but I think I'm gonna take a break from Rat Quest. I'll try to look online to see if there's any kind of, you know, problem solvers on there for Rat Quest somehow. It doesn't have a very large player base, so might be hard. Let's try one more time. I'll try one more time. Let's see. Bye. Currently moving around. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, hey. Fire, dude. Not a clean run, but you know, I'll take it. Oh, I thought it was gonna disappear. Oh, Narthex. What's up, dude? Narthex. I think I told you, right? I was writing a story, a campaign for D&D, and I was like, I might use that name in something because Narthex just sounds really cool. But I couldn't remember for the life of me what the name of your username was. I was like, no, what is it? And you came back. I'm gonna write it down right now before I forget. Narthex. Alright, cool. Also, W Aries for telling me to try one more time. I was about to get off because the game broke and kept crashing on me when I tried to do this. And Aries is like, nah man, just do it one more time. Oh, dude. No! You're about to be the 99% of gamblers, yeah. This game's like a fever dream. Dude, tell me about it. I'm actually gonna get off the game in a few minutes just because of that reason. I've been live for... How long have I been live for? Just over 2 hours. But... I feel like this game would actually damage my sleep. Because of how weird it is. Oh, while you're here, Narthex, if you got any rats to add to the rat tier list, let me know before the end of the stream. Playing mother speedruns, dude. That was insane. No! I always do diagonal. Dang it, man. Hey, I'm a rat, but I ain't no snitch. I'm zooming. Just ran right into it. I feel my fingers actively getting slower as the night gets colder. Okay, I think that's a record. Making good time. Dang it, dude. I need to just stop there for like 2 seconds and time it. I think my problem is I try to go as soon as I jump up. What I need to do is wait for when I start falling. Let's try it. Aw, dude. Oh, no, this run's cooked. How am I dying? Like, philosophically, or... Yeah, if I touch, like, literally anything, I die. If it looks like it kills you, it kills you. Okay, I did it. No! I was trying to use strategy right there to make good time. Oh, I went too fast. I looked down at the list, or the chat, for a second. Can you add Boca Raton to the rat tier list? Add the spike part. Seems like you shouldn't die there. I feel like the hitbox is skewed. Oh brother, believe me, the hitbox is skewed. This game makes you believe in the things that shouldn't be real, you know? And the hitboxes are one of them. One of the things. Naked mole rat, that's fair. So, basically, right, to give you a little breakdown of how the dashing works, is if I'm holding down D to go right, my dash goes in whatever direction I'm going. So if I'm moving diagonally in the air, like if I'm jumping and I dash diagonally, I'll dash in that direction. So that's why I keep hitting myself on the spikes in that one area in the maze. And this area isn't supposed to be easy. This is a kind of like a final boss challenge of the game. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. I've never made it close to the end, and the furthest I've made it, I died with like 7 seconds left on the timer. I'm throwing! Okay, it's winnable. No! Wait, that was actually pretty good too. The word siblings on the list. Frick, dude. Alright, last run. Lock in. Okay. No more. No more. Get me off of this. Okay. What are we adding? Boca Raton, Naked Mole Rat, Siblings. Okay, I love it. Hold on. Just in case. I don't trust Google Images. Yeah, I think let's go with this one. This is a good picture for Boca Raton. Gorb is a rat. Yeah. Yeah, Gorb is a rat. Okay. We got that one. And then Naked Mole Rat. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's ugly. Uh-huh. Mole Rat. And then, what was the last one? Oh yeah, Siblings. What's yours, Boca Raton? Hold on, I'll show you. I'm just getting the images right now from Google. But just in case, I'm taking it off the stream. I'll show the list when I get the images. Okay. There we go. Now we have the Naked Mole Rat. We have Boca Raton. And we have and we have siblings. So let's put them down here. This looks like a pretty good list so far. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, wait, Narthex? You like Gorb? That's crazy. No hate, but like, you know, Gorb's kind of he's kind of an op to Zote. Yeah, Nilo, how did you dab? What? And you care for each other? What is that emo or emoji, bro? Okay. Let's go my siblings. As a rat, well, I have a few siblings, so we'll go with I don't know, I'll save them for last. Mole rat, bro? No, I'll put it E tier. I was gonna put it F tier just because it's like super ugly. But I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to naked mole rats putting it in the F tier next to Gorb, you know? He's an amputated 5-mile headworm. Okay. Boca Raton. I've had a lot of experience with Boca Raton. Now, if we're talking the location and like the vibes of like the entire place, the city, the beach is nice. The weather's always pretty good. It's really pretty there. The people, I don't know. I don't know about the people. You know, they're Boca Raton people. Yeah, I guess. So it would be in like B tier, but the populace kind of bring down Boca Raton for me. I'm gonna have to put it in C tier. No, no, I don't know. Like it feels like it would be B tier. You know what I mean? But then you get like the snobby people of Boca Raton that kind of bring it down. You're called a mole rat, Narthex? That's a crazy thing to be called. I won't lie to you. It's giving you flashbacks. Move Gorb down his space. Put him in the Gorb. The Gorb tier. Alright, siblings. I like my siblings. They can be rats sometimes, so I'll put them in the B list. I feel like this is pretty fitting. And fix up Rizzo right here. There we go. Why does Mort look like he's ascending? Dude said siblings may be rats, but they aren't snitches. Amen to that, brother. Yeah, I hate way too much. Narthex, honestly, I don't know much about Gorb lore, but he's such an annoying boss to fight in the Pantheon. So for that reason, I'm out. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the end of the stream. Is Gorb the last one? Yeah, the Gorbless. Add myself. You're right. Hold on, I'll add myself. Gotta find a good picture for Digitech here. Here, I'll use a picture of me in real life, so you guys can see what I look like. What's a good one? Digitech. And then remove the background. Yep, face reveal. Here we go. Alright, I'll show you guys. Here we go. This is Digitech right here. This is Digitech right here. The best rat of them all. Dude said very accurate. Yeah, I don't use that emoji, bro. Here we go. We're gonna put Digitech up here. In the Digitech tier. How does that sound? It's that he wore glasses. So Digi No Tech? Digi No Tech is well, we're the same, you know. It's like showing you Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then you're asking for Ben Kenobi. Okay. Let me do the outro for real now. Outro meme song. The Fat Rat. Xenogenesis? Wait, this is so fitting. The person who made this song is named the Fat Rat. It all comes full circle, ladies and gentlemen. It was foretold that one day Digitech would be playing Rat Quest, and he'll be doing an outro with the Fat Rat playing in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching tonight. Like and subscribe. Follow if you haven't already. VOD watchers, love you too. This has been DigiTech. Have a good night. Alright, I'm out of here.